15, top 16 Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It's happening right now. And we
We're
got
here
Moves
too.
vs. Flux.
We're here too.
Yes, yes, we're here too. Can't forget us, guys. And Bifu.
First match. Flux trying to establish control, but Moons finds the mix-up, creates so many instant overhead opportunities, and finally finds one in the third or the fourth. And he'll take 0.
I hope we see some stylish MODOK combos. And he finishes 0 off with some boogers. Amy Ice Assist is so great, and Moon's so patient. He wanted him to whiff something. He wanted to, you know, bait something out. Sometimes that is Moon's biggest downfall, is waiting too much. Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
Oh, nice. Very crafty grab, and he has a Dante assist to make it a real conversion. Goes up with the tag. Is he gonna go for it? He will. Oh, he's got it.
He's confident. Look at all that damage, guys.
This one is not fun to watch.
Do you see the massive amounts of damage that Dante is outputting right now? This character is top tier.
Not styling. Oh my god.
I give Flux props for going for it though.
He's got the heart of a champion right now because you have to sit there and run that out. Okay, one super, yes!
Now we've made it to the promised land, guys.
Double trigger up, rapid slash
We
out.
got the brothers going up
Round
against
trip.
MODOK and Amy. But an early grab, and Flux doesn't want anything to do with MODOK right now. He just wants to get rid of him. Oh, but he doesn't finish his combo. The reset worked out, but I think Moon's going to be able to get out of here. A lot of actions happened at once.
Yeah, it goes to Virgil, of course, with the safety of the swords. He's going to get the chance to go for the momentum, but at least Moons is able to block, but his X Factor is being slowly whittled down here. It's going to be right back to an even match.
Flux is up on life, but, you know, Moons has a lot of bar right now. So the brothers without meter is definitely not as effective. Oh, he pressed something.
He threw out that counter. What presence of mind to recognize the flub combo, change it into a counter, and now he hits the combo. Virgil's down.
Now we got Dante coming in.
Setting him up, working him down in the corner, and that Andy assist.
The assist keeps him there so long, but he doesn't finish the combo. Uh-oh, raw teleport.
Only 13
Another
seconds.
raw teleport. But the shield is going to do some work. I can't tell if it nullified the hit, but he was definitely able to finish something there, Dante. And that's going to be the first game for TA Moves.
MODOK's not a character you want to leave alive. Because stuff like that happens. You're like, I don't even know what just happened.
Especially when, you know, no one has, I don't think a lot of people have MODOK experience. Nope. So sometimes when you get an opportunity to kill him, you just gotta go for it because the unfamiliar is the scariest thing about this game.
He's a uncommon character and he's unorthodox. He's just weird.
And like his hitbox is weird, so a lot of combos don't really work on him that well.
He's weird all around.
So it's definitely an advantage. Oh, just a raw lightning from practically full screen. Jump back H. Cutter. Again with the raw lightning.
Couple of glancing hits. Flux just trying to keep the pressure going. Invincible super, he finds it. That's a lot of damage.
That was completely worth it. And it was the only meter he had, so that needed to work.
Perfect. Exactly what he needed. And he took the hit. I think he knows that there's actually an unblockable coming. So he's like, if I take the hit, then I'm going to scale it down just a little bit more. But didn't save him.
That assist seems like it just hits for days though, so. Oh, just going for it, getting great damage on Amy. But Moon's putting a stop to that. Oh, hooks him through the shield.
He knows MODOK.
And now MODOK's down. He does have an advantage here if he can get this incoming mix-up, and he does. And that is going to be 1-1. It's going to be a close match, I can already tell.
Beautifully played. He kept his composure there. Flux with Dante anchor.
Yeah, having Dante anchor is definitely a struggle, but
he's confident in the
Flux
Dante
is,
anchor.
yeah, he's a seasoned anchor Dante player. So.
He really believes, and it shows.
Ooh, nice confirm off of that Buster.
Oh, this is
might be a
perfect for
dead
Flux.
Nova.
This is just another day in the office. He's a movie producer. He likes to work in film. Here we go. That's part 1. Might be shooting a sequel this year.
Oh,
no, we're gonna hold off till next quarter.
Modoc has other plans.
Yeah, we're gonna review the budgets. See how the box office responds. Give it another go.
Moons is getting tagged by Buster a lot right now. And you know, it's not doing too much damage, so it's okay for him to block or get hit by a few every now and then, as long as Flux doesn't follow up with anything too damaging. But he has ate a few so far. Ooh. Very nice defense from Flux. You can tell Flux was trying to wait, hoping he was gonna react with something, a push block even maybe, but Flux did not budge.
Solid damage on Dante in the back there with that team sweeper. Moons is so great with the 3rd position Amaterasu.
But Flux is definitely playing the lane game right now. He finally decides to go in and takes on Modoc.
He stonewalled him. He would not let him get that comeback, not let him get anything started.
Dante's playing a lot. Dante's still stuck in this combo. Moons goes for an X Factor. He's trying to rush down with Amy right here, but he lands the super on 0. Is he going to be able to mix up Virgil here? Oh, again. Constantly with the waiting, but in the end, Virgil comes out on top. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. It just happens.
That's his name. That's what he does.
That's just what he does.
That's how he rolls.
There was a lot of scrambling there, a lot of buttons pressed, but Flux takes that 2-1 right now. Moon's definitely still in this. No confirm from Flux off of Virgil assist, but he lands a confirm this time. And poor Nova. Watching a rerun of last game. Episode game. What's the difference?
Yeah, see, you know, there's still some life in this intellectual property. We're thinking about a television adaptation. And all right, you can see now we've generated enough interest for a sequel here.
Yep, that was just a solo 0 incoming mix-up. Still super effective. Now you can loot. What can you say? Modoc might have a weird hitbox, but you know what? Everyone gets loot. Everyone gets loot. Gets the air grab. He's gonna have a little bit of an issue here now. Spins the X Factor early. I guess he feels like this is his main problem right now.
I think this is great. He's got 5 meters now for the slow. And this character's so scary with the slow and the sword up. Misses the overhead though, just whiffed. The positioning wasn't favorable.
Flux was playing it super patient, but then he still went for a helm breaker right there.
Yeah, you're right.
Very
exactly.
end of the slowdown super. I'm not sure if he tried to cancel onto the HS chain, but he might have, but it might have been too slow. Ooh, nice snap. Wants a little bit of space.
Just get off me, please. 2 frames.
Nice. And great confirm. Oh no.
The slow.
I wonder if he tried to go for reverb shock. I think that might have worked better.
Did he drop his combo or did he go for a reset? He has the level 3. Did he go for the sword switch? It looked like he actually went for an instant overhead from the combo and it just didn't work out again on the other brother of Sparta. Either way, the 3 meters now not going to really help him out.
Great use of the acid rain from Flux. Because Amy does approach very quickly on the ground, so having just a little bit of aerial cover helps. But Flux takes it. Jam session right at the end. But that was winners.
A lot of great tech from Moons as always.
What's going on, everybody?
He looked really good playing, but I think the composure from Flux, he stayed calm under a lot of pressure. His defense was strong, and when he got the opportunity to convert, He was at a much higher rate, much higher percentage than Moons in that set. So.
And Moons, like I said before, Moons, you know, he's a patient player. Like, he'll wait it out. Like, he'll walk up to you and wait for you to kill yourself. Yeah. So for Flux to be able to just, you know, not be intimidated by that and still just go for stuff, that's kind of what, you know, shifted the balance, I think, in that match. But now we've got Ray Ray versus Marlin Pie coming up next. Let me just go ahead and say shout outs to Broken Tier real quick.
Ready? Fight!
It's actually good to see Marlin Pie coming out to play. I haven't seen him really play Marvel in a while. You know, now that Guilty Gear is out.
Yeah, he's like such a talented player that he can just enter and do well. You know, maybe once out of every couple of tournaments. He might go 0-2, but he might make it to top 8 in spectacular fashion, and that's what people want to see, man.